Hey, this is Jill from Simple Daily Recipes, getting ready to make up some meatballs for my spaghetti. Except, I'm not going to use meat, I'm going to use brown lentils. And I'll just be honest with you, I have never made this before. I have been reading recipes on how to make, meatballs with, using beans and different various variety of legumes and all that. And, well anyways, I'm going to go and just do it and just figure it out. I don't have a recipe, but I have plenty of experience with making the meatloaf muffins that I showed you in the other video, and I'm gonna take my experience from that recipe and I'm gonna create my own meatball recipe and see how it turns out. So let's come with me, come watch, and we'll see how this turns out. Okay, to that chopped onion I added about 2 teaspoons of Mexican oregano. And I'm just going to add things that make me think of ground beef, okay? Like liquid smoke. I'm going to throw in that's probably about a teaspoon. And I'm going to add some liquid aminos for salt. That's probably about a tablespoon. Alright, and now I need 3 cups of cooked brown lentils. I made up the lentils last night, and then I just stuck them in the fridge. I made up a big batch of lentils. And I like Spanish brown Cardina lentils. I probably just said all that in the wrong order. But anyways, I like these. They cook up in about 20 minutes. They're really meaty tasting. They don't taste like beans. Not to me anyways. Gosh, I still have some more lentils left. I gotta figure out what to do with those. Alright, let's stir that up and see what that gets us. Smells good. Smells beefy. Alright, now I'm gonna get my immersion blender, and I'm gonna kind of turn half of these lentils into a paste to get them really thick and sticky. And if I need to, I'm gonna add some flour to make it all hold together so that they'll bake well. That's my thought. Alright, I don't want to do them all because I need the texture of the lentils to come through, because that's what makes these taste like ground beef. When I make the meatloaf muffins with lentils, I just leave the lentils whole, and it really makes a difference. They cook down more in the oven, and somehow some of them just magically disappear, but the rest of them stay whole, and they really add to the texture that give you the idea that you're eating something made with ground beef. So here I want to keep some of them in there so we can have that chew. But I'm hoping that by blending the lentils too, that I can cut down on how much flour I need. So that's pretty thick, but I'm going to add a little flour to make it thicker. So let's start with, and I'm using buckwheat flour because it has a darker flavor, and it doesn't taste like flour when I add it to my lentils. Alright, what was that? 2, 3, let's go 4 tablespoons. See what that gets us. I think I'm going to shoot for like a cookie dough texture, so it'll hold together. That's pretty good. See how it's kind of falling apart, but it's still sticky? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Man, that's good. Oh, those are gonna be really good. I'm glad I just chopped that onion up real fine. Okay. That's gonna work. Alright, now I want to get I greased a cookie sheet, And I'm going to use my little 1-inch scooper. And lay them on here like this. Get over here. I got a lot of lentils in here. I'm gonna need another pan. Okay, I don't want to crowd that too much. I want those to get crispy. Okay, so I heated the oven. I've got the oven set for 375, and I'm gonna try baking these for about 10 minutes, see what they look like, and then go in 5-minute increments until they get nice and crispy. Hey, that did it. That did a good job. Okay, these little lentil meatloaf muffins. Oh, I left the glasses on. Whoops. These lentil meatloaf muffins look like they're gonna. What did I just call them? Lentil meat? No, they're not. They're lentil meatballs. That's what they are. They look pretty good to me. I'm gonna have to let them cool. They're not hard. I can still smush on them. But I bet they'll work. Alright, let me let them cool and then we'll see what they taste like. Max came through and now I'm making him eat one. So let's see what he thinks.
I'm keeping one for myself.
Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like? Can you tell that they're lentils?
They got a spice to it. No, I can't really tell they're lentils.
Awesome.
They're perfect for like spaghetti.
Oh, perfect! Alright, you heard it. Lentil meatballs.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know, I always look at me because I'm so cute, but I should be really looking right there. Alright, lentil meatballs. You gotta try them. Totally delicious. Now we gotta have spaghetti tonight, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Y'all take care. Bye.